Hello again. So we're from group LAX 15 for movie review. My name is Ahmad Khairul Aizat bin Ahmad Khairi, matrix number 196498 from course Biomedical Science.
Okay, hello guys, my name is Muhammad Irfan Akhi bin Muhammad Roshdi and I'm from Faculty of Forestry. My matric number is 189048.
Hello, I'm Kukapo. I'm from Chemical Engineering Department and I'm holding the metric number of 193246.
Hello, my name is Aina Wahida binti Hidayatullah. My metric ID is 196751 and I'm from Faculty of Environmental Studies.
Hi, my name is Eun Sing Jae. I'm from Biomedical Science. My metric number is 196835. Nice to meet you guys again.
My name is Tan Sing Margaret and my matrix number is 194810. I'm from Faculty of Engineering, second year.
My name is Nur Karinisa binti Muhammad Azhari, matrix number 198451 from Biomedical Science, first year.
My name is Ong Ewan, holding the matrix number of 192086. I'm from Chemical Engineering.
My name is Chang Li-wen. I'm the first year student of Biomedical Science and my matric number is 199107.
I'm Chong Yong-yi, holding the matrix number 196031, first year Biomedical Science student.
Okay, so from the last discussion, we've decided to actually meet here again on the 1st of October for the second group discussion to discuss of the movie that we already watched, and we will review it now. So the movie we are choosing is Johnny English from the comedy genre. Okay,
So I will start with the synopsis, the first part. So basically Johnny English is Rowan Atkinson is starring as Johnny English in this movie, the main character. So he works as a secret agent as MI7, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So basically the movie is about a crown jewel where a big evil boss would plan to find and steal the crown so that he or she can be the next king or queen. So you follow me?
And the English chase the two thieves and use the vehicles and all the action of that chasing and finally English connect the thief to the Pasca and they find the boss of the thief.
So after the
The synopsis is on the scenery when English is try to stop the evil boss to get the crown. Yes, actually the boss he want to become the king, right?
yeah.
So on the last scene, English he
Succeeded.
able and stop the stealing, but English suddenly he drop on the
King seat is it? And the crown fall on his head.
and he become the king of England.
maybe.
He should though. He deserves it.
So the last part is in the southern of France, if I'm not mistaken, with Lorna Campbell. Yeah. So this is the very brief synopsis of this movie. So maybe we can move on to the main character.
Okay, so after the synopsis, I would like to introduce you guys about the main character of this movie, who is Johnny English, starring by Robert Atkinson. Okay, so Robert Atkinson gives a legendary performance in this movie and he is absolutely hilarious. So when I watched this movie, his image of Mr. Bean will come out in my mind.
His face.
But throughout this movie, he
His
was able to
expression.
perform a different characteristic between these two characters. And so back to the point, in this movie, Johnny English actually show a series of scenes of a dangerously incompetent Johnny English is. For example, there's a scene when Johnny English giving a lecture on the thief that go into the tower. And without noticing that he's standing at the edge of the tunnel opening. And after that, he also cannot be trusted to drive alone in a chase scene. But however, he managed to show the characteristic of bravery and loyalty throughout the whole movie. So that's the main character.
For the second character, I would like to introduce to you both the Johnny English assistant.
Sidekick, actually.
So Bob is a really good character because he obey his leader's order. Yeah, everything that Johnny English told, he just do it. Other than that, he also a loyal friend because even though Johnny English is incompetent and Bo is much smarter and quicker than Johnny English, but he stays by Johnny English. Other than that, he also is really helpful. For example, in the scene when Johnny English and Lorna Campbell were crushed by Pascal, he helped them escape.
Moving on to the third character, I chose the character Lorna Campbell. Her real name is Natalie Imbruglia, and she is actually an Australian singer. And
that's why she's so attractive, though.
When she was acting in this Johnny English first movie, she was actually just new into this acting world. And I watched a video of someone interviewing her about how she felt during acting in the movie, and she said that she is so excited because she became someone new, because in the movie they needed her to do a lot of adventurous activities like riding the bike, dancing, and being someone that needs to act with Rowan Atkinson. So she is actually very good for her first try in the movie of Johnny English. And for the character of Lorna Campbell in the movie, she is actually in the movie she looks very elegant in the first glance. Like in the first scene when Rowan Atkinson met her, she looks very innocent and elegant. Like we did not expect her to be actually an Interpol crime fighter, and throughout the movie she was the one who helped Rowan Atkinson to fight the crime of Pascal Sauvage to become the king, right? So that's about the third character.
Okay, so based on the characters, from what you guys said, there's actually a lot to be taken from their behaviors. There's a lot of moral values to be learned. So from what I see, from Johnny English especially, what I can take from him is that to stay on alert, because he's I'm sorry, the examples are quite funny, but the way he actually handled the situations is really swift and just with with a cool air, and that he just kind of go with the flow. So for example, do you guys remember when the first I think in the first 10 minutes when he actually mistakenly shoot the secretary with the dart thing, and then and when I forgot who, the Pegasus person came in, and then when he actually asked, "Where's my secretary?" he said like,
she went out.
Yeah, she went out, and then he just covers everything. And another thing, do you remember when he was chasing the thief like at the cemetery, and then he actually went and stepped on the I forgot who was the one that did that one, but he actually stepped on the stepped on the coffin and then just like act like he wants to kill everyone in there. And then suddenly, when both came in, he said that Johnny English is actually a crazy lunatic, and actually is from have a mental problem, and that he actually went with the flow and act crazy. So yeah, I think that part of him is quite admirable because it shows that however the tough situation that we are in, we need to go with the flow and try to actually do our best in it. So yeah, even from the funny things, we can actually shoot some good things. So yeah, that's for me.
Yeah, I think I can see some flexibility there with the situation. I think that's something relatable to me as well. Then another thing that I can see is his confidence, apart from being silly and like deluded. I think the way he executes his plan, don't like put aside his luck, I think he's also very brave to have the courage to risk his life, especially when gun is involved, right? It's violent. Yeah, I think we need to be courageous, and then also from what I can see in Pascal Savage plan on making himself king, I think that's a really good reflection on the current society where a lot of people are fixed for power, and then that is something that to be reflected in this movie. Yeah, I think that is something I can learn.
And for me, I think that one of the moral value is obedience and also loyalty. Yeah, these two moral values are reflected by Johnny English and also the assistant Bo. Yeah, for Johnny English, he is very loyal to his country. Yeah, he really want to prevent those bad things to happen. So even though like he already get fired, he still go on and stop the Pascal to be a king. And also for Bo, he is very obedient. He always obey what Johnny English say, even though sometimes what Johnny English say is doesn't make sense and very ridiculous. Yeah, but he still obey. And another thing is humble. Yeah, Johnny English also has this humble moral value. Yeah, like when the last scene, he got to be a king. But after that, it's actually he returned this title back to the queen. And like he doesn't want this kind of fame and things like that. He's very humble.
For me, what I can see from this movie is that Johnny English is a very determined person. He doesn't give up easily on what he's going to do, even though he faced many problems. Then he will still try to achieve his goals.
Awak tumpah apa lagi kan? Okay.
And even though he nearly lost his job, then he will still try his best to strive for what he think is good. That's all.
So what do everybody think about this movie?
I think this movie is really relatable and also kind of inspiring for me because it involves a lot of political issues this era has. That it inputs everything in a movie with like a comedical sense, which is really good because it attracts viewers to actually watch it and just learn from it. Yeah, that's what I do.
Will you recommend to others?
Well, obviously, I would recommend from the first until the third. I watched the second one. I'm going to watch the third one. Might as well this weekend.
So everybody has good impression, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so for me, I think this movie is quite easy for me to understand because it's more on comedy than instead of like a lot of plot twists compared to those dramas. So I think for my families or my friends, they would like to watch it too for them to release their stress and then won't crack their head just to understand
exactly. Sometimes movies just have these weird plot twists that we need to actually think of.
Straightforward, we know who is the boss, who is going to be the bad guy.
It's much easier that way.
The others?
In my opinion, opinion, so since I'm doing the character, so I think that the casting of this movie is just truly perfect, and all the actors does not disappoint us. So I think this movie is actually a great comedy movie, especially for those who like British humor.
Yeah.
British humors mean that there are no much cursing at all, and there are gunshot but no one hurt. So I will really recommended this movie to my friends and family.
Okay.
And
I'll shoot my
talking-
friend, never mind.
And talking about the what you call the British jokes, right? I always remember that Johnny English hates Frenchmen. That's the only thing that he actually emphasizes in every movies. So, yeah. Anyone else want to add?
So is it right?
Irfan?
Okay, for me, Johnny English is a good movie and it's very funny.
It is.
And so the action also is excellent because they have the explosive moment and what we call chasing the chasing.
Oh yeah, I really
yeah.
like that part though. Because like the swinging of the car, it felt really anxious when watching that.
So would you recommend it to your friend?
Yeah, we should and recommend to friends.
Cool.
Okay.
I also very recommend this movie to other people, and especially like to students like us, because our life is already so stressful. So adding some comedy is really
Needed.
yeah,
Yeah.
easing our stress.
Can.
And
True.
this movie doesn't take up a lot of time, and it is really funny.
It's only 1
1
hour.
hour and a
plus,
half.
yeah.
I think one
One
and
and
a
a
half.
half.
Yeah.
That's actually really a good amount of time.
Yeah, it's short and good.
Yeah.
It's good. And also, because I personally like British English, and
Oh,
yeah, the way they
same.
speak is
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
So, would you actually watch the second and the third one?
Yeah, I already watched.
Oh, you already watched all of them?
Already watched.
Oh my god.
How about Nisa?
I would like to recommend this movie to my friend, my family, because it's funny and because the characters is good to be imitate.
Shinji? I like this movie and I will continue watching the second and the third.
You haven't watched it yet?
Yeah. I
Oh, the first one you only watch it now, is it? Or previously you have watched it?
after the first.
Oh.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is your introduction to Johnny English.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good way to approach movie.
Yeah, and also one thing about this movie is like, because like normally those American movie like they involve a lot of sexual things.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yes,
This
I
this
agree.
is like moderately, yeah, it's acceptable. So it is really suitable for all ages.
Yeah, I agree. Because American movies are, they revolve their jokes around sexual things, so yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of made me turn off from watching
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Anyone else?
For me, yeah, I will definitely recommend it to my families and friends. It's a highly rated movie.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all from us, and we can wrap it with a conclusion. So, based on our discussion today, Johnny English is obviously a great movie to watch with family, alone, even when you're stressed and all. It's not too long. It's just the time is just right, and we can learn a lot from it as well. So I think anyone else wants to add anything?
Yeah, actually we got 1 more minute if you guys want to add
That's
anything.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
The moral values just now is about
To stay on alert, to
Confidence,
confidence.
humble and loyalty, and also
Determined.
Oh,
So,
okay.
unexpectedly we can learn so many things from
From a
this.
comedy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
from a comedy movie.
Although
That is
we
really
laugh
unexpected.
all throughout the movie, but
Yeah.
how to say?
hopefully we apply all these moral values in our life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
all I think.
That's all from us. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
And bye.
Bye.